All right, so in order to load your cone, what you're basically going to do is this. So you have your cone like that. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and open up the kiln. We'll look at our kiln sitter down here. This is where it's protruding into the kiln. We have our cone rests. That's where our cones are gonna rest. And the sensing rod here is how we're going to keep power going to the kiln. So we're gonna go to the outside of the kiln. We're going to lift up the weighted switch. We're gonna push the clasp down, holding on the switch. Then we're gonna come in here with the cone as such, and then rest it on the cone. So now the claw is holding onto the weighted switch on the other side. And once this cone melts, the rod will fall down, which will cause the hanging switch to fall down and shut the kiln off. What happens next is I'm going to press this button. So now there's power going to the kiln. Now we're gonna engage each ring. So for a normal firing, what we would do is first we're gonna set it on low for just a simple firing. Generally what you can do is wait for about 3 hours. Then when you come back after 3 hours, you're gonna turn that on to medium. In the case of these infinity switches, we're gonna turn them up to 4. I'd come back in another 3 hours, and after another 3 hours, I would turn it up to high, just like this. And you can adjust the ramp rate of what you're doing in a manual kiln by doing that longer, or maybe taking it higher than medium. Just wait until the cone melts, and then once the cone melts, kiln shuts itself off. And that's a basic firing that you can do for a manual kiln.